Night of the Living reprints. Now, is anything in this set even valuable anymore? I sort of bought it a long time ago when it first came out on pre-order. And then I sort of found out I didn't need anything from it, so I just sort of kept it sealed. But a lot of people have been sort of wondering what's in Innistrad Remastered, and they didn't want to Google it. So I figured I'd find out and go from there. Now, I do have this Lorwyn Eclipse Collector's Booster and a full Collector's Booster box of Lorwyn Eclipse that I am trying to get a serialized card from. But I don't want to open it early until I get enough Universal RNG. And to do that, I need enough people rooting for me. Because I don't want to bust on such an expensive box. So, 50 subs, 100 subs. It's a long ways away, but I feel like sooner or later I'll get to open them. Now, enough avoiding it, let's go for it. This does seem like it would be pretty fun for drafting. If you like vampires kind of thing. I was never really much of a drafter. Really liked constructed. Really like putting together my deck. That's like the biggest thing I love doing is building the decks. You gotta play so many games just to figure out where your deck is actually at. You might not even get enough games to figure out if your deck's good or not. I sort of fall in that situation where I'll build a deck, I'll play it maybe 10 or 20 times, and I just never really get to play it out all the way because I got another deck I wanted to build. Okay. Training. Whenever a creature attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it. Remove 2 +1/+1s from among the creatures you control. Destroy a target artifact or enchantment. That is not a good card. You know, I've actually seen this one. I think it might be a combo pizza in... man, I can't remember exactly what deck it is, but I've seen that combo something. You cast a spell, target opponent reveals their hand, you choose a card from it with non-land card of mana value 3 or less, and a card with mana value 3 or 4 or greater. That player discards those cards. You may cast a spell by sacrificing a creature and paying the cost reduced by that creature's mana value. Really bad. Mentor of the Meek. People used to actually play this card. It's funny, crazy. Hullbreaker Horror. Not a bad pull. Seize play. Can't be countered. Decent art. Summary Dismissal. I also like that. Okay. The forest might have a little bit of value. Some people like those older looking foils. It's a new old foil, so it probably curls. I think one of the big things people liked about those older foils is they didn't curl like the current day foils. They look crisp and they did not curl. They weren't a bunch of Pringles. A braid. I felt that a lot of times. Deranged Assistant. Used to play this in Drotha for the longest. Another summary dismissal. What are they trying to tell me? It's the 4-drop and the fact that you need to exploit makes it bad. I think. I think it had to be like cheaper. Imprisoned in the Moon foil. I can't believe that's only a common. I guess old Commander 2015 Commander cards. I used to love that in Madrotha. That's the backside for the Wolf. Blood Artist. Mausoleum Wanderer. Such a bad card. Yeah, I'm sort of getting the feeling that there just might really be a lot of bad cards in here. Obviously, that's not what I'm hoping for. I didn't look up the deck list beforehand, so I don't know what the hits are. Figured it's funner like that, right? Get surprised. Hellvolt! Not really a commander card, but a Golgari card. Da-da-da. And a foil mountain. Delver of Secrets. The big boy. So 3-2 for 1. Ooh, Laban. That's my boy. Grizzlebrand. I'd have to say that was a good pack, but not really excited about virtually anything in it, even though it was a lot of rares. It felt weird. To be pulling moderately well, but nothing feels like it has any value. Somberwald Sage, that's a good one. Cultivator Colossus. I like that. I don't know how well it'll actually play out when you play it, but the ability to just keep repeating that last thing, the ETB, every time you put a land in, you get to do it again. I like the sound of that. Could be strong. Not great, but a land. Interesting. I like that art card. Keep it. Ooh, Deadeye Navigator. I like the art, sort of. The old one was sort of cool, but I like how this one's, I don't know, not more realistic, but more, man, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. It just seems more of what I would expect for the Deadeye Navigator. I used to play this in Drotha, obviously, because it makes infinite mana the second you get a Lion's Eye Diamond with Drotha, but it's such a high cost that I sort of had to stop playing it. Having a 6-drop in your hand normally feels bad. Other humans. Beginning of each upkeep, last turn transform. Sort of lame. Yeah, I'm still sort of worried I'm going to get through this box and be like, wow, all those cards sort of sucked. I understand why I didn't open it. Love to be proven wrong, though. That was a really bad pack. There's the Hullbreaker Horror art card. Well, I've been looking for instant speed fight cards. I don't know if this is the best. I think there might be a 1 mana instant speed fight card. I've been sort of looking for a little bit more removal for Lumra. Set all the Imprisons in the Moons aside because they are an amazing card. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, create a 1/1 blue human wizard creature token. Then if you have 3 or more wizards, transform this creature. So for 5 to drop it. I don't know. I don't like it. It's way too bad. So is there like a really fancy Edgar Markov in here I'm supposed to be looking for? I feel like that's got to be the card, right? Elder Deep Fiend. When you cast a spell, tap up to 4 target permanents. You can obviously sacrifice something to reduce its cost. Bad. Thing in the Ice. Everybody knows Thing in the Ice. Altered Ego. I like the card. Doesn't see play, but I like the card. Essence Flux sees play. Tragic Slip Foil. I'll set that aside. Why not? Young Wolf Pup. Risen Tainer. By the way, I am Team Jacob 100%. Never was really on Team Edward. So if I don't seem super excited about that set, that is really why. Wolfpack! I actually like that. I play Abundant Growth. Foil Abundant Growth. Chant land. Nice. Obviously, it depends on the deck. But Abundant Growth ain't a bad card. Replaces itself, color fixing, enchantment triggers. Anything that cantrips is always really nice, especially if you need a deck that casts non-creatures. It's so bad. These lands aren't the greatest. Spell Queller. Exile target spell, mana value 4 or less. When it leaves the battlefield, may cast it without paying its mana cost. Absolutely terrible. It's like, hey, do you need a reason to remove my creature? I'll give you one. Even the full art foil. Unimpressed. Absolutely unimpressed. I think a lot of these cards, just because they came from the Innistrad set, are just way too far behind nowadays. Risen Tainer. They could have put more hits overall in the set. Stronger cards. I like that Labman. Mass Hysteria. All creatures have haste. Cryptolith. My boy can't breathe. Cathar's Crusade. Foil Tireless Tracker. Used to have value one day. And the full art Cryptolith Rite art card. Bad. Yeah, so if this box is depressing you, almost like it's depressing me, because none of the hits are even hits, and 98% of everything has been absolutely terrible so far, just consider subscribing, because, oh, Hermit Druid. Not worth anything, but still, Hermit Druid. Please consider subscribing. I am going to be doing more videos of openings, a lot of gameplay videos, but I would really, really like to open these Lorwyn Eclipse boosters because the cards inside don't suck. And I have been hyping it up so much that I really do hope that there is this serialized card inside this box, because it would make everything so much worth the wait. I have been waiting so long to open that. Okay, back to the bad box. The absolutely depressing box of vampires. None of these cards are good. Ren and Seven. Never really saw a lot of play. I think maybe in other formats, but for Commander, I did not see this card ever take off. Triskaidekaphobia. If you got 13, the game happens. Metallic Mimic? Okay. Still have not gotten anything near the value of the box. Yeah, move that art card over here. Nobody likes art cards. Art cards are so dumb. Art cards are even more useless than the big cardboard cards they used to give you in Commander decks. Art cards are even more useless than the super thick Commanders that they downgraded the big Commanders to. And art cards are even more useless than the sample booster packs they used to put in the Commander decks. There is no reason to print art cards. Art cards are even more useless than tokens, and you can get a token in every pack you open pretty much. But Wizards of the Coast, too much World of Warcraft, feels like you want the art cards, so they'll print them for you. Essence Flux. Oh, but don't worry, they'll phase them out. They cost money. So anything that can reduce the cost, you know, like cutting down cardboard quality, selling you Pringles. Flying First Strike, lifelink at the beginning of your end step if you both own and a creature named. Exile them, then meld it. Oh, the meld cards. Oh, the meld cards. When they brought Pokemon to Magic the Gathering, well, I don't know how good that card is when they meld because I've only got the top piece. Another bad hit. These lands are so bad. Yeah, seriously. Feeling really bad about this box. Cheer me up a little bit. Subscribe. Maybe comment. Be like, oh, wow, Putrid, that box was really bad. Here's some interaction. For all of your hard work and all of your trouble holding your arm up for 30 minutes plus, having to go through these worthless pieces of cardboard for us. And now you all know. Don't get the Innistrad box. Just get singles. Singles are so much cheaper. Bad. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Holy crap. If I don't get, like, the Edgar Markov, like, the set's about, it is insane how bad this box was. That one Spider-Man booster with the MBT, I think, outperformed this whole box. Sorry, I have to slow down. I'm getting a little anxious. I'm worried I put my money in a blender and then flush it down the toilet. Grimgrin! My boy Dariano, this is you. Young Wolf Foil. Ow! Man. Oh my god. What are these packs? Yeah, when you read the title and it's like, you will not believe what was in this box, I'm talking about how there was nothing in the box at all. Like, I can't believe that they managed to fill this box without any important cards. Like, at all. Like, Abundant Growth was like one of the cards I got excited about. Abundant Growth. Oh my gosh. 4 packs left. Get nervous now. Get nervous. Jeez. Foil. Yeah, I don't even think a Crater Booth can save this box. 2 left. I don't even know. I don't want to open them. Maybe something break it up a little bit. Poke Booster. just need some with pretty pictures, maybe some bright colors to cheer me up. This Innistrad has not been going well. Well, not gonna say I hate it. Let's try a booster of Elestrals, Immune Rise. Snark. Sturb it. Leviathan. Back to it. 2 boosters left. Big money, no whammy. Nope. Alright, last pack. This is it. Of course. Foil Goofy Abrade. That's the hit of the box. It looks pretty cool. I think I know someone who wants that. Well, closing statements. There was a reason I never opened that box. And I don't think opening it on camera makes it any better. I think that box in general was just absolutely disgusting. Do not buy Innistrad Remastered play boosters.